What's going on, everybody? SMCI pulling back right around our resistance that we discussed last week here around the 37.37. We have a bit of breakout from the 37, almost around the 37.80, but we didn't hold. We have to discuss in today's video what's going on and where the price will go from there, because we have a little pullback. The market is pulling back a bit because the SPY didn't hold over the 550. So we have a bit of indecision for the market. That's why we have a bit of red for the all the stocks except for SMCI and SoFi. And why? Because SoFi have earnings coming up tomorrow pre-market, and SMCI have earnings as well coming up. So that's why both of them are kind of in green. So let's dive deeper and discuss SMCI for price target for this week. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button and subscribe, because we always go live every day to discuss the market live 30 minutes before the market open, and before that and our Discord and Patreon almost 3 hours before the market open. As you can see here, we almost discuss the market and we take profit before the market open. And last trade that we did before, it was for UBXI, where we suggest to exit before the pullback that happened lately. And we did a nice trade for one of the good trade from last week. As you can see here, we did MLGO, because Night Trader, shout out to Night Trader, who let me know about the best reversal bottom, because he's remind me about MLGO. And we did this update last week before the market closed on Friday. And guess what? The price reversed from the 758, and we did 30% for this trade. And of course, Night Trader just took his profit on MLGO. Really good profit. Shout out to Night Trader for this beautiful trade. You see, brother, patience pays off, because you told me about this one, about a reversal. A reversal didn't happen Friday, but it happened today. And guess what? Once this stock reverse, it jumps down. You see, we always suggest to exit before a flush. Look at that. We suggest to exit around the 1122. Let me just show you what's happened here. Once we did this update for our hunters, we said the 1122. And guess what? Today we hit the 1139, or below the 1139, around the $11. And look at this. We flushed down after almost 40% jump. So guys, if you want to have early exit before the short seller entering and take profit at the right time, you can join us in the link comment section below to our Discord and picture. So for now, let's dive deeper and discuss SMCI, what we should expect, because the price didn't hold the 37.37 breakout. What's going on right now? This is normal, guys, because last week on Thursday we did technically until now almost 14%. Now we hitting a major resistance before we have a huge flush back down. So here, where the short seller added their position big time, and where we got shorted from the $40 until almost the $25. So this is the position where the short sellers add their selling pressure down. That's why we have below the $40 or around the $37. It is where the short seller have to cover. So now they adding their position, guys. That's why we didn't break this level yet. And let me just show you what's happened here. We have a huge flush, then a huge reversal, and here, once we have the good news about the tariff and about the exemption of SMCI from the tariff, and of course about the tariff pause of 90 days, we have this huge reversal with the whole market. Then we tested the 37 and we pulled back, and now we tested it again. So this is not normal price, guys. The price, this price where the short seller added their position here, the first level where they added their position, then they added their position here after the tariff reversal, and now they added position again before the earnings. So what's going on with this level? Guys, this level, if we broke it before the earnings, will be a good sentiment that SMCI have major reversal or good earnings or good expectation for the revenue before even the earnings. This will be a good news, because this will give us a better position before the earnings. Because if we went toward the 44.99 before the earnings or just below it, will give us a major squeeze for SMCI, not normal squeeze, but major one. Because if we broke the 44.99, which is the most important level where the short seller added their position, we have two, which is now 37.37, and the other one 44.99. This will be easier for us to break the final level where we're gonna have the $50 and $60 where we've been before a few months ago. For now, how are we gonna confirm that? Will be a great question to ask. When we gonna confirm that SMCI will squeeze for the second time or the third time for this year is by holding right now for today, at least for today, guys. If you're watching this video for today, it would be great if we held over the $34 or yeah, around the 34.27. So if we pull back right now, because I'm doing this video before the market closed by 3 or 4 hours. If we're still holding by today over the 34.27 will be a great indication that we're gonna have a reversal accumulate here for the next test for the 37.50 or 37.37. If we didn't and we pull back until the 32.32, which is considered the bottom right now, is not that bad, but is not that good as either, because we need to hold a 34.27 to confirm the strength of the buyers. And if we go to the 32.32, the buyers is still there, but the squeeze will take a bit of time. And this is mean we're gonna break this level if we have good earnings later on. But this is not the ideal situation. The ideal situation, we said, breaking the 37.37 before the earnings and go near the 44.99 during the earnings and break from there. This will be the ideal scenario. But here, guys, we always discuss the ideal scenario and the worst case scenario, because even if we have worst case scenario, we could watch for the dip, and if we have the ideal scenario, we could watch for the best entry before the price go higher on us and we miss the trade. Guys, if you want to have early access and of course never miss out on breakout during after hours and pre-market, because SMCI always do that in pre-market or after hours, we have some action because the news drop usually after hours or pre-market. We always will discuss them first on our Discord and Patreon. We're gonna do alert update for this breakout early on over there. So head toward our link down below to join our Patreon and Discord. In the meantime, watch out for this breakout by tomorrow. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think about the 37.37. Are we gonna have the breakout for this level before the earnings or after? Let me know in the comment section below. In the meantime, don't forget to join us tomorrow on our live streaming 30-minute, guys, every day before the market open on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you by tomorrow.